Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another Lover's Lane love reading. This is the spring energy that is popping up in your energy. Now, you know spring represents revitalization, growth. You know, the spring is when you start seeing the leaves of the trees start filling in and blossoming. Well, this is the time that it's around you. Very energetic, very springy, very windy, very beautiful, very perfect. Springtime to me is the most perfect season to me personally. Spring is the most perfect season. It just don't seem like the weather gets better than that. But grand rising to you, Scorpios. I hope this video finds you guys doing absolutely amazing. Shout out to the Scorpios who joined me over there on the Tick to the Talk. I thank you for your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, this creativity sees the day, see? That reminds me of the Empress energy. You know that's what it is, see? That reminds you of Easter, the eggs, see? So that's that fertility, that's that Venus, and that's that feminine energy. So look at what it tells you. This is what's around you currently. This is your current energy. It says, Goddess of Spring brings you her gift of creativity. She comes to light your fire of passion and enthusiasm. Perhaps you have been feeling a lack of focus or direction. Open your arms, for Goddess brings you her energy. Rest with her sacred creatures for a short while and let them act as her messengers. Hear her telling you to prepare for a dramatic increase in activity in your life. Her spirit will give you the drive to leap forward and to self-believe, to follow your intuitions and heart. You see those hairs? I think they rabbits, right? You know what that represents. It says, for the seeds that have been sown are ready to burst through the soil and unfurl their soft green leaves. Bring the dreams, hopes, and plans you have been nurturing into the spotlight of your attention and be ready for them to come to fruition. Just as fire goddess warms the earth in spring, so she will warm your creative desires. She calls to you to seize the day. It is full of possibilities for you. See? I feel like somebody need to go out, come outside. It's time to go outside, Scorpios. I feel like y'all have been companions to yourself long enough. It says you are not alone. For some of y'all, it's time for you to open up your life, okay? Because you've been alone long enough, and it's time for you to tap into that energy. It's time to stop rest. It's time to wake up, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit says it's time to get up, pop off, is what Spirit is saying, God dang it. Spirit says it's time to open up the doors, crack open the windows, spring clean. It's time to decorate. It's time to get into that abundant, fertile energy, because that's what it is. Spring does represent whatever you have already sown. You're about to see it benefit. You're about to see it manifest here. Don't forget the seeds that you have sown, Scorpios. Now it's the time for your harvest. So you're about to get a spark of passion. It's like it's finna spark your soul back to life, give you extra strength, extra pizzazz, passion, creativity, ideas, energy. All this is for love, honey. So you seize the opportunity of love, because something is very, very fertile. Something will yield you a humongous increase. You're going to get whatever you have already sown. You keeping your energy right. You got to, some of y'all about to be in a relationship here. It could be with an Aries. Starting this energy off is the Fool, a brand new beginning, a fresh start. Starting completely over. Some of y'all may be moving into a brand new place. You may be buying brand new furniture, brand new clothes, brand new car, a brand new you. You feel energy. Some of y'all may start decorating your home, wherever you're living at, making it more relaxing, creating your own oasis. There's the Fool here. I feel like somebody's in their head about you with the Nine of Swords, and it could be you, but I feel like somebody's going to need to come out of that. It's time to come outside, pull the curtains back. No wonder you feel anxiety. You and the dog. And all they got to do is pull the blinds open and open that window open. Light you some incense, goddamn. You better set the atmosphere here. I feel like it's time for folks to come outside, and folks are sluggish, okay? That's what's going on. It's time to come outside, and people still sluggish from that old energy, see? There go the Three of Cups. So that make me want to get up and go outside tonight. Ooh, I always say that too. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But in this springtime, like any time of the holidays, it's going to be folks from all over the world coming into your hometown, and you're going to meet fresh people. You don't ever have to worry about going out alone. Go out alone. You're going to meet someone out. That's what I do when I go out alone. I just give me a drink and I walk with it. Every time I sit down, I don't leave it. I hurry up and I drink it. And I just walk around with my little wraparound purse. And then I go shoot pool. And then when I get tired, I leave. I'll probably stop at the food truck and get me some wings. But they don't be as good sometimes. I don't like that. I don't like dirty meat. They go to 10 of cups. You could tell when they ain't cleaning that chicken though. Now I don't know why they don't think we don't know chicken. I'm just saying. Everybody ain't gonna do it like you do it. So I just decided to not do it, and I hate it because it has the potential, but I'm just tired of wasting money. But all you gotta do is take. I treat food like I would treat food like I was eating it, or you know what I'm saying. Most people just feel like they just gonna give you anything because they ain't gotta eat it. But I don't like that because you know when people been out there drinking, they swear that food is good, but you don't know what you eating. You don't know if people are really clean. They go to Ace of Pentacles, but enough about me. I'm just saying it's springtime. They go to Two of Cups. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't gonna be alone for long. So what's going on here for Scorpios? Creativity. What is coming to life in Scorpio's world? I feel like a soulmate love connection. Higher level. You're going from the Three of Cups to the 10 of Cups. That's going from friends to a relationship, see? Because somebody's definitely checking you out. They go to Page of Swords. So some of y'all probably ready to get with it. See, look at y'all, fast self. Look at you, Queen of Wands. See, Ace of Wands. See, y'all got the star quality. See, and there go the star card. Somebody could be watching you and you posting pretty sexy pictures and they about to go crazy. See, somebody's watching you from a distance. This could be somebody you've already walked away from. Four of Wands because they didn't want to commit. Now they're feeling left out because you got all this creativity. You're shining, you're glowing. You're outside living your life because somebody out here being very adventurous. Somebody may be in the water. And somebody's around some part of the world. Somebody may be going swimming. Or somebody's just getting outside with the family. You may be having family reunions or I see folks outside at the park. They may be having car shows, but I see it outside energy. There's a lot of outdoors energy. There's a lot of beautiful butterflies. You're starting to smell the honeysuckles, the wild onions, the muscadines. Oof. Y'all remember them plums and peach trees? You could hear them and you could just smell them in the air. But yeah, this is springtime energy. This is coming outside energy, and you're going to get your passions is about to be reignited. But also I feel like you're going to be a hottie. You're going to start having a lot of people going to be looking at you and they're going to be wanting you, okay? Because that's the energy you're in. You're in that Empress energy and you're looking very, very beautiful, very attractive, looking like you a lot of fun. So you're going to have a lot of invites wanting to take you out. Take them up on it. Give it a chance here because in this connection and whatever this dating connection is, it's gonna produce a commitment. So for some of you guys, you're going to take a leap of faith and go out on a date with somebody in the Three of Cups. And next thing you know, y'all moving in together and y'all married, child. And y'all going to have one of those beautiful stories of how you met. Girl, we just met. I was bored. He was bored. And we didn't even know. We're so much alike. I mean, he just decided to step out. And, I was bored. And I just decided to step out because I had all these new clothes with the tags on them. And I was like, man, it's such a beautiful day. I'm going to go out. And lo and behold, I just so happened to stand next to him, and he was sitting in a chair, and he got up and offered me his chair. And next thing I know, we started talking, and he started buying those drinks, and then we started dancing. And the next thing I know, they were closing, and we wasn't ready to leave, and we just kept going to after hours. And by the time we both went home, it was like the sun was out, and we was close to his house. So we just decided to stop by, and he wanted to cook me breakfast. He cooked me breakfast. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, he was a perfect gentleman. And I was trying to go home, but he didn't want to let me leave. He wanted to take a quick trip. You know, he got this new motorcycle or this new boat. He said he wasn't ready to let me be alone because he didn't want to be alone. He wanted to be around me. Now, don't come for me because I got an imagination. You better use yours too. That's what I came up with. Now, you do you. I feel like what I just thought of is beautiful. Somebody gonna finally tear them tags off their clothes and they gonna take a chance and go out looking just like a beautiful specimen by yourself, and everybody gonna be popping their neck, and the right one for you is gonna come to you, and y'all gonna be hanging out in that spot as if y'all been knowing each other forever. Ain't that beautiful? See, you got the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands here. So why is the Fool here for Scorpios with this creativity, taking a leap of faith, starting completely over? A reset. This could be a reset, a do-over. Somebody want to start all over again. Ooh, now here they come. They always come out when I see that Queen of Wands there. You got the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Ooh. So you could have a water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign here. And it could also represent you getting outside, getting out your own way. But I feel like you and this Queen of Wands, I feel like you got a lot of people checking you out. Somebody's been waiting for your attention. Somebody may have been waiting for a chance with you with that Seven of Pentacles. Like, damn, I thought you weren't going to never look at me. You ain't seen me. I've been chasing you ever since I was in elementary school. You remember I was a little fat kid? Yeah, I'm grown now, so what's up? Oh, I feel like somebody ain't been getting out here living their life, god dang it, and now they're stagnant here. The Spirit says it's time to spray the house up, mop the floors, crack the windows. Get outside, see? And they go to Hierophant, see? Somebody's been waiting for an opportunity to show you. See, that they can make you happy. And there go the Nine of Cups. See? And there go the freaking Ten of Cups right there, see? But y'all may be coming off as focused and detached. Yeah, somebody looking for a friend, somebody looking for a whole relationship. I feel like somebody feels like if they take you out one time, you're going to be theirs. They say, all I need is one chance. I already know if you give me one chance to take you out. But what I feel like is this is not going to be planned. Because usually when it's planned, when you got apprehension, if they got apprehension, they're going to block it. So the best situations happen when you're not expecting them. So once again, I like the narrative that you're out, they're out, and the moment is just right, okay? And everything just flows like naturally as it should. They're a perfect gentleman. They're allowing you to tap into your little sexy mama energy where you kind of pop off, you're feeling yourself, and they like it. Why is the Three of Cups here? So whatever you got, they're going to like it. And don't be surprised if you got folks coming back from your past too. Scorpios. I'm just saying, you already know what time it is. So what's up with the Three of Cups? Maybe I need to check out my outfit. I think I'm finna go try to find me a dress today. Ace of Swords. I'm just talking. But this weather make you feel like it because it's like it's 70, almost 80 degrees. The sun is out. The wind is blowing. You know, this is the perfect time when it's transitioning to spring. It's so beautiful. Three of Cups, Ace of Swords. You may get an invite out. An invitation. Ooh. Ten of Pentacles. Whoa. La, la, da, da, da. So some of y'all may get a VIP invitation to somebody who hit hard. But like I said, I feel like, look, this could be a celebrity invite out. Ooh. And there go the Lovers. I feel like y'all finna be around some heavy hitting energy, Scorpios. So some of y'all may sit with the celebrities, god dang it, with this creativity. Somebody may get an up close and personal backstage pass with some well-known celebrity people. I see outside festivities here. I feel like somebody's gonna be kicking it upscale. Where you popping bottles and stuff. Somebody's finna see how like I said, this could be a wealthy person checking you out behind the scenes, and they invite you out and they show you an extravagant time. I see I see outside outside dinner, candlelit dinner outside on rooftop. I'm seeing rooftop here. You got a pool. Everybody up outside pool party on the rooftop for somebody. Penthouse, god dang it. Somebody on the penthouse floor and some folk will be looking at how you get there. I'm talking about you got favor around you if you in this empress, this creativity energy. See? Didn't I tell you somebody got some clout? There he is. King of Pentacles, see? So somebody may invite you to an extravagant vacation or trip, and it's going to be upscale. Ooh, Scorpio, that's for somebody. Or you step out by yourself and it changes your life. Somebody, you may be out by yourself and you got a group of wealthy people sitting at another table and they see you sitting by yourself and they invite you to your table, to their table, and it just clicks. I can just keep it coming, I'm telling you. Because you got Big Daddy. One more card for the star. Like, I feel like somebody looking at you. Now, that's a 3 of Cups. Somebody looking at you like, little mama, you ain't got to sit by yourself. Shoot, you too beautiful to be sitting over there by yourself. Nah, you come sit by me. See, I told the King of Pentacles going to make it happen. See? Ooh, Scorpio, see? Why is the Page of Swords? Is somebody checking you out? And I feel like somebody want to come spoil you and take you out and show you a good time. Why is the Page of Swords here for creativity? Somebody could be watching you online and they're attracted to you. Somebody may fly you out. Look, y'all, they out there screaming like they crazy. They finally getting outside with some pretty weather and they about to lose their mind. I wonder what moon phase we on. Hold on, let me find out. Hold on. Okay, so we got February the 12th. Is experiences as a snow moon before Valentine's Day. This will be at its brightest on February 12th. This celestial event, named for the heavy snowfall in February, provides a beautiful prelude to Valentine's Day. Let me see. Experience. Let's see what's going on with this new moon. So February 12th is it's going to be a full moon in February the 12th here, which is the snow moon. Let me see what is the spiritual meaning from the snow moon in February 2025. Okay, so the snow moon in February 2025 is considered a time for deep reflection, renewal, and endurance. Symbolizes the resilience needed to weather challenging times. Much like the harsh winter conditions it's named after, it encourages introspection, purification, and releasing emotional burdens to create space for clarity and new beginnings. So this is about being still and going within, because that's going to direct you. Yeah, that's what's going on. The snow moon. So now you got the Page of Swords. So why is the Page of Swords here for Scorpios? Clarify the Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Why is the Page of Swords here? Man, I miss going out on dates. I don't know about y'all, but I love going out. Look at them. There go the devil, see? I love being around a real mature man that's attentive to me. Because then all I can do is just be cute and just be beautiful to him, for him. And there's the freaking Wheel of Fortune. Somebody said they can change your life, child. Because you got the King of Pentacles with the Magician card. Somebody know that they're in a position of power and they can use whatever this creativity energy is around you. They can use that and they can help you flourish with it. So you may come together in some type of partnership or something, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. What are they looking for with this creativity? I feel like somebody's drawn to you because of your personality. They see a see? They're drawn to your personality, mama. See? Told you, see? They're drawn to who you are, see? So like I say, didn't I tell you this reminded me of that femininity with them rabbits? Growth, look at the eggs. We know that's Venus, that's Isis. Is that Isis? That's that Easter. That's what time that is. But it's Valentine's too. That this is the time of the year. See, somebody feels like you are a freaking star. See, you got star quality. And somebody's attracted to who you are, your personality, Scorpio. That's why I got the Queen of Wands. Somebody thinks you're very, very confident. They love how you take action, how you're very creative, how you're bold, you're confident. They feel all of that. And somebody feels like they can use what you got. They go the Knight of Swords. So you may have some type of contract coming in. See? Could be a Libra. Could be a Libra. Somebody coming in to make something right because they want to start all over with you. Ooh, starting all over again. What's up with this Queen of Wands? I feel like you got a lot of passion around you, a lot of sensuality. It's very, very magnetic, attractive, so people are going to be drawn to you. See? Told you, see? See how you showing up? You're the Empress, but you showing up as somebody here who is very, very a go-getter, very confident, very cocky, very alluring, very mysterious, and very self-sufficient. Somebody's looking at somebody here who is making single look beautiful. Somebody say, "Look, Mom, I see you doing your thing, but I know I can make it." Look. See that? Look how they coming. You see that? See that? I'm telling you, you're going to have so many offers coming your way the springtime. See? Because once again, you're getting a lot of attention. The limelight is on you, Scorpio. See? That's what people are going to see when they see you. And you're going to have folks peeking back at you from the past and feeling some type of way too. Why is this Queen of Wands here? You got Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, see? Six of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Because I feel like y'all probably being selfish with y'all love. Y'all ain't giving out like you used to. And somebody getting their heart broke, see? I feel like... See that Three of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Swords? I feel like can't nobody manipulate you. I feel like folks got to play at the beat of your drums. I feel like you're going to have folks coming in your life that you're going to have to turn away. And I feel like you're only going to accept real offers with the Three of Pentacles. But people who are just trying to come in just for a good time, I feel like you're turning your back on that, Scorpio. That's not even going to get your attention, but you're going to get theirs. So why is the Two of Cups here? Got a soulmate, a partnership, love. Ooh, clarify the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Queen of Cups, see? Oh my gosh, you got the King of Cups here, see? So you attracting somebody, you're attracting more than one person to you, Scorpios. But somebody may already have your heart looking. There go the Fool card again. Could be an Aries. Somebody wants to start all over again with you looking. They want to work it out too, see? Eight of Wands here. Somebody loves everything about you. See, there's somebody, see, look. So you may have soulmates all around you at this time. We clarifying the Two of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups, the Fool, the Eight of Wands. Now look, they go to Two of Cups again. Somebody slowly inching their way to you, and they not coming in empty-handed. For some of y'all, you got a soulmate that you had to leave behind in the past, and they're regretting it. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Scorpios? Clarify the Ten of Cups. I love the smell of spring, but you got to be careful. Them snakes start waking up too, but I know it's finna get cold again, but still. That little eye of spring. See, look, there go Judgment. Somebody's making up their mind. Somebody is answering this call because you got the Ten of Cups twice. So you could have two different people wanting to come in here and really settle down. You could have more than that. Because it seems like you popping. It's like your egg's about to hatch, see? Six of Cups. There they go again. See? I'm telling you, folks is going to start at the same time thinking about you and coming back to you. Why is this Ten of Cups here? I feel like your mind is on someone with that Two of Cups and Queen of Cups. There is a soulmate connection here that hasn't been resolved. And there goes this Tower. So somebody's going to enter into your life from your past that you do not see coming. You're going to be surprised. Because somebody's having a major wake-up moment. And when they have this major wake-up moment, they're coming towards you. See? And I feel like you're not expecting it because you haven't been around them. That's for someone from your past. And either way it goes, somebody's dealing with a wealthy person here. Somebody's about to open your life up. I see somebody traveling. Somebody may be flown out. There's definitely some traveling here. Somebody's been doing a lot of soul searching, see? And they go to Page of Swords, see? Like, I feel like you may have multiple people looking at you from your past. You could have folks from your childhood. Folks that you may have briefly dated, but it didn't really go nowhere. You're gonna have an older man, younger man coming after you, and they're gonna be coming in hard. And I feel like by you showing all this passion in your energy, this creativity, this fiery side, is just gonna turn them on more. They just gonna try harder. Just let them down easy, because you're gonna let them down, but just let them down easy. So why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, baby. And the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Like I say, you got multiple offers coming in. See? See? You see? Springtime stuff is coming in. Look at all that. See? It's like you have no idea the harvest you are about to receive, Scorpio. Something that you've already planted. Look how big it is. See? Ooh. And it's going to be from multiple entities, multiple people, multiple situations. If you tried your hand in a couple of different things or with a couple of different people, a lot of them people gonna come back. Something is coming back around, and you get to call it. But it's coming back around in your favor, see? And there go the freaking Emperor, see? Ooh. It's over now. See that? Because there go the freaking Sun card. Somebody say the wait is over, mama. See, I say you ain't gotta wait no more. I'm here. Somebody say I'm finna do everything you need, so you ain't gotta worry about nobody else. See? See? Ooh, Scorpio. Now you may have these youngsters trying to push up on you, but you got Big Daddy finna shut it down. They say they're gonna take care of your wants and your needs. With the Ace of Pentacles twice, I feel like you got multiple offers coming in here. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius. Look at all that fire, see? Now you got the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here for Scorpio, see? And you got the Ace of Wands, see? Ace of Wands in the upright, Ace of Wands in the reverse, see? I feel like this one ain't new, but this one's still in the wrapper. But this one already been used. This is an old one and a new one trying to come back around. See that? Everybody gonna be trying to hand you the wand with all this creativity. See, with all this creativity out here. See there, you got these wands coming up at the same time. See. You got the old and the new one. Ain't that something? Look at you. And you know it's somebody here that you done pulled your energy back from. Now they lurking in the bushes. See? Seven of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody's looking at the new and improved Scorpios. They may be looking at your skin looking clearer, or you're changing your outfit. You're changing the way you live. You're taking life you just living your life. See, somebody miss you, and I feel like a lot of people who you had to leave in the past, Scorpio, they going to try to come back around. But they're dealing with a lot of regret because you're the star energy. But I'm telling you, you ain't losing nothing, because for one or two that you have to walk away from, you already got somebody else in their place. See, you're going to get something real regardless. It's just a matter of who you're going to get it with. But you definitely got these serious relationship energy that's coming your way. So I feel like your work is cut out for you because you're going to have to decide who you want. Because I feel like everybody finna come with something. There go the moon card, but you're going to have to make a decision without knowing everything, see? Because for some of y'all, you're going to end up getting married with somebody with the Queen of Pentacles. But you just got to use your right discernment and find out who is the right person for you. But whoever the right person is, they're going to overcome any challenges and they're going to pursue you, see? Because they go to Page of Cups in the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo. Either way it go, your creativity has raising them up. Everybody coming outside now. See, this that spring energy, Scorpio. It's time to come outside. It says seize the day. So somebody's about to seize the day by popping up on Scorpio. That's your energy pool, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe.